So we're just going on the recording.
Yep, we're just going on recording.
Oh,
Uh,
the Ruby Maka fight. This is
Yeah,
such a one-sided fight.
and like
you
you
getting this.
say that, but with the history of Death Battle, we don't know what's gonna fucking happen.
Death Battle can pull bullshit. Death Battle can pull bullshit out their
Are
ass.
you recording now? Because I'm gonna call it. Because
Yeah, I'm
you recording
recording
now?
now. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call it. It's a one-sided no diff Ruby Rose.
Well, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's probably every comment section known to man
Yeah,
at this
I'm
point.
calling it right now. I'm calling it right now.
They will-
One-sided no diff Ruby Rose.
they could pull that Final Fantasy bullshit where Tifa lost.
To who?
Yang.
Yang.
I thought Tifa won that fight.
No, she did not.
Tifa lost that.
Oh right, because her durability or some shit.
Even though
They're also owned by Rooster Teeth, by the way. So yeah. Well, I don't know if Rooster Teeth is still a thing, but still.
yeah. All right, let's. Like how I usually watch the video solo. I just skip to the fight, but since we're doing a reaction, we have to sit through their fucking analysis, and I.
Just play the damn video.
Yeah, okay.
Ruby Rose versus Maka Albarn.
The battle of spunky teens with oversized gardening tools. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a
Would you
death
consider
battle.
Maka a spunky team?
A spunky teen. A bit. I have to call her a bitch made teen. Annoys the shit out of me. But spunky maybe, yeah.
I mean, she was tired of her dad constantly hitting on women, which the nigga's single. Like, what you want him to do?
That's what I said. Annoying. She gets mad over the littlest of shit. Then she got mad at Soul for liking Blair. I'm like, y'all not even together.
Which is like, yeah, I was like, and during the show, I do not remember much of Soul Eater, but it's like I don't know if there was like any type of relationship.
Hold up, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, so it's like there's like this whole thing with the relationship with Soul and Maka, Soul being her weapon and everything. It's like I said, don't remember much of Soul Eater, but did they like delve anywhere else? So it's like, oh yeah, this is like more than just a relationship of weapon and wielder. I'm not talking about romantic. I'm talking about did they go deeper than like that?
Hold up. The fuck else were you talking about that? Now I'm confused.
No, I'm talking about like did she actually respect him and not do her Maka thing? You know, just talking shit to him for no fucking reason.
I hate to tell you this, what you just said, I think you just answered your own question. Yeah, no, she respected him, but still did the Maka thing. Like if he looks at butt, she gonna get mad. And I'm like, y'all not together. You ain't claim that. You didn't lay claim to that at all.
It's like I don't even think she was jealous. She just did she enjoy?
No, she was definitely jealous. She was definitely jealous. It was the fact that every time Blair was around, it's like, she has more of a womanly body than you.
Well, Maka's a
I think that's what it translated to. I forgot who said that. Someone said that, or maybe that was her own thought saying that, because it was more or less someone was looking at Blair's body, and then I think someone compared it to Maka's, and then Maka got jealous. I forgot. I don't want to watch Soul Eater again. But yeah, no. This is literally one sided because you literally have a character that fought a Kishin damn near one of the most broken things in Soul, if not the broken thing in Soul Eater. Unless you include Fire Force stuff, but yeah, we won't include that for right now. But yeah, you have a powerful deity that she fought on the fucking moon. On the moon, I gotta put that out there. with another broken character, Black Star. Got to put that out there, and another broken character called Death the Kid. So it's like, it took 3 broken motherfuckers to fight 1 broken motherfucker. I'll stand by this. But the way Death Battle is, something can happen. I don't know what can happen. Ruby probably has a weird hack and that they're gonna pull out, and it's like
I
Ruby
don't
wins.
remember anything. I haven't watched Ruby, but I have not seen anybody discuss much other than the fucking the Bumblebee shipping. That's literally all I've heard from Ruby. That's it. Like, and other than the silver eyes, which were more or less just fucking useless.
I might need to watch Ruby.
I don't recommend it.
Well, no. I just want to watch it. I'm like, I'm not looking at the Death Battle Yang versus Tifa fight until I fully analyze all this. And so I'm like, there's been fights where I'm just like, why did this character win? Why did this character win? Why did this character win? And then it's like borderline insanity with me when you have a Naruto character versus an Avatar character. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that feels like previous Gaara. I can understand, but then I'm like, you put in Hokage level Gaara, and he still lost, and I'm like, there's no way in hell. I was a little frustrated with that one, but I couldn't go against it because I didn't have full information on Gaara at the time.
Even still, he should be able to know Diff Toph.
All right, sorry. My cat was trying to get it on with the kitten.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Playing video.
I remember when Mama Boomstick read me bedtime fairy tales. Stories of heroes and warnings about eating those little berries and quicksand. So much quicksand.
Yet in the world of Remnant, fairy tales are real. Here, huntresses do battle with monstrous Grimm, and there was nothing more exciting than that to Ruby Rose.
Daughter to the world-renowned huntress, Summer, who disappeared. Little Red really wanted nothing more than to be a huntress.
Her dedication paid off. Admitted into Beacon Academy 2 years ahead,
Official
a premier
VTuber.
school for huntsmen and huntresses, Ruby clearly showed prodigious talent.
Not just that, she's got the weapon geek gene just like yours truly. Ruby doesn't leave home without her trusty Crescent Rose. It may look like a high-tech scythe, and it is, but it's also a gun. Ruby made Crescent Rose herself. It's like a dance between Grim Reaper's Choice and a bolt-action sniper rifle.
Which, I'm gonna ask this, what the fuck is that gonna do against a literal goddamn Reaper weapon?
Not really much. But physically, it might.
Gun?
Like, oh, he's talking about the gun part? Well, you got range. I'll say that.
Yeah,
you got range.
shoot.
Yeah,
Like the
you,
Reaper weapon. Yeah, well, what's her ass gonna do against the fucking bullets?
block him.
Oh, she's
You-
gonna block guns. Hold
I mean,
on.
she's blocked
not
worse.
coming here.
Alright.
I guess anime rule logic, she can do that.
Ruby's pedal burst is so quick she can make
Who do you think is best girl in Ruby?
Oh my god, I just realized she has the
wasn't
same
Laura.
fucking power as fucking what's his name in Fire Force.
Which one? Is
the main
it? Oh, Shinra.
Yeah, Shimmer. That's ironic. That's ironic.
Can she pull out some bullshit like Shinra? No.
No.
I don't know.
No,
Boy,
she cannot.
it's Baby, you left the door open. Where's that stuff?
Oh, side note, don't forget to put in spoiler warning
I
for people who actually want to watch this.
I guess. If they care.
But no, hey, you still got to do it.
Alright.
flying missiles look completely still. Good luck tagging her with a bullet or a breadstick.
She is certainly quick enough to give Emerald and Mercury a hard time, and they've dodged actual lightning.
She's fast.
Oh my god.
It's the Kratos concept.
No,
Oh, God,
no, because I've seen some clips of the show. It's like, oh yeah, she's really fast. Yet there are certain times where her reaction speed is kind of abysmal. It's like you should have dodged that. What the fuck?
Definition of blocking in, cuz.
Oh my god! And she's not the only one. Like that, I think her name is Emerald. That green lady who's also really fast couldn't really stop someone from running or catching up to them. And oh my god!
Either way, keep it moving.
Ruby is only 17 years old. The weight of being a leader, a savior, and a huntress like her mother would get heavy.
Let's get past the part where they like kind of fucked it up. Like we know when Matiyam it was actually getting somewhere. Other shit, nah. We don't do that. We don't do that other shit.
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna.
But yeah.
Taking Crescent Rose firmly in hand and sent behind.
Let's get past the cringe.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Today's battle is sponsored by Prize.
I don't care.
It brought the women's
This
UFC
world, we're
first.
on the Disney Fast Pass to becoming a Kishi.
Destruct
Just
sound soul dwelled to be right.
You did.
Okay, yeah. Soul Eater.
A sound soul dwells within a sound mind and a sound body.
But all the unjust evil souls of this world are on the Disney Fast Pass to becoming a Kishin.
Destructive gods mutated from good-natured souls. A Kishin could plunge the world into chaos and madness. If only someone could stop them.
Bing bong, it's the DWMA. Welcome to Death Weapon Meister Academy, where death rules. Literally, his name is Death.
Here, Lord Death tasks humans to become spiritually talented meisters of demon weapons.
AKA people who are also a weapon. No, really, they transform into weapons. Guns, ninja stars, hammers, you name it. A Meister weapon pair kills and consumes lost souls to keep the Kishin away. Jack the Ripper? More like Jack the Fraud.
And so, the demon weapon Soul was paired with the dutiful rising star, Maka Albarn.
Talk about your classic teacher's pet. The kind of girl who leaves an apple on the desk and goes, "Teacher, you forgot to give us homework," and then we jump them.
As if Soul's any better, a weapon who's too concerned with being cool to do any real work.
Hey, Soul's not just any demon weapon, he's a scythe, and he's got his sights on upgrading to the highest level of Death Scythe.
Which would be a high honor. And lucky for Soul, Maka always aims high.
With that common goal, Maka and Soul formed the Dream Team. All they needed was 99 Kishin eggs and the soul of a witch. Easy, right?
Maybe, since Maka is extraordinarily perceptive at spotting and examining souls. She can detect spiritual presences from millions of yards away and can discern its nature, stability, and emotions.
Time for class then. The two trained hard, but their styles kinda weird. Okay, so Maka guides Soul in the direction she wants to go, but Soul, the scythe, does all the actual movements himself. Maka's the Meister, Soul's the weapon.
Like conductor and instrumentalist, a Meister weapon pair cannot work in harmony without total cooperation.
Too bad their teamwork sucked. They fumbled the easiest chance for Death Scythe status, F-.
Maka just could not get in tune with Soul's wavelength. She was skilled, sure, more skilled than most.
Keyword, most. There were plenty of rivals showing her up, like Blackstar and Tsubaki.
Really puts a damper on the straight A's when this show-off is doing better than you.
It was up to Maka and Soul to improve their teamwork through soul resonance.
What I said about wavelength wasn't metaphorical. Rather, wavelengths are the means with which Meister and weapon draw strength through each other. Think of two wavelengths as different emotional amplitudes that must merge at one alignment.
If the Meister's the guitar and the weapon's the amp, then they create a feedback loop to increase its frequency. That's soul resonance.
Soul resonance creates a telepathic link and surges their strength and speed.
And preps them for cool scythe moves like the Witch Hunt Slash, a big energy strike that puts the L in evil.
As the name implies, it works especially well against witches and other evil creatures.
One of
It's
the
not
better
exclusive or anything.
One of the better endings. I just saw it. It had a clip from one of the better endings in Soul Eater. Love it.
Full ending, yeah.
It's actually really deadly against evil because of Maka's rare anti-demon wavelengths. Basically, being a goody little two-shoes gets her the power of purity or whatever.
Maka and Soul were becoming a synchronized unit. though one would sometimes need to rein in the other's idiotic habits.
And the other guys gotta stop their annoying overthinking, Wiz.
But everything changed after a, unique encounter with Krona, which nearly killed Soul.
Now Soul had an ogre pal in his head, waiting for him to swing on over and play the piano.
Also,
Yep, Soul.
question. You think the little ogre pal inspired the insidious little guy?
Maybe. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think about that.
It just thought word because you see him dancing, so it's like, hey, that actually, yeah, you can see it. You can see it.
I could see it. Well, I didn't think about it though.
I guess.
Soul got infected with black blood.
Black blood was specially brewed as a weaponizable blood. It hardens and strengthens its user's body, inside and out, increasing their physical ability. They can even block blades with their bare skin.
Too bad it comes with a little side effect of madness with a capital M.
A force of fear and sadness all living things possess, which threatens to ruin the world.
So it was kind of a big deal that Maka was bummed by how she got Soul in a jam. But thanks to Soul, she got over it and even welcomed in their new little ogre buddy.
Now when Soul plays his grand piano, their soul resonance sings even louder through the black blood.
Giving Maka all the perks of black blood too, even the crazy parts. Bet you didn't expect that, Krona.
But evil saw their plans through. The Kishin Asura had arrived. Madness was spreading everywhere.
So Maka and Soul had to lock in and upgrade their witch hunt to the even stronger demon hunt slash. They went on even more missions to reap souls with classmates like Blackstar, and that guy outran his own shadow.
Perhaps the most obvious evidence ever of faster than light speeds, and Maka could finally keep up with him.
Pair that with her fight with the demon tool Gopher, who could obliterate whole mountains, and you've got one hell of an ass kicker.
And yet, Maka's relationship with Soul still faltered. Soul was the real star here. Even other Meisters were trying to take him as a weapon, away from Maka.
I mean, he literally moves himself, so Maka couldn't help but wonder if she was holding him back all along.
But Soul said the truth. In all of their missions, their teamwork was the key to their victory. An orchestral performance is only as good as the one conducting. And so, their wavelengths played in harmony, and Maka donned a dress of black blood.
It's an armor literally made of blood, and it lets Maka fly around and shoot out her soul as an epic sound wave. So freaking metal!
At the same time, Soul discovered he could hack souls and directly transmit Maka's anti-demon wavelengths, basically shutting their enemy completely down through Soul Adagio.
So, hearing all that,
We'll get to the part. I didn't get that far. I didn't read the manga. I just finished.
Maka's broken. There's still more. He's busted.
hearing all this, what the fuck is Ruby gonna do?
I'm not gonna lie to you. As they're slowly explaining things and saying certain things, I can see where they would pull that Ruby would win. For some reason, I can see where they could say Ruby would win.
Explain.
So, no. I just want to see the result first.
All right.
I want to see the result, because if I see the result, I'm gonna be pissed if I'm right.
And they finally achieved Death Scythe. The dream's here, baby.
So when Krona's own black blood reached its
they
final
tanked the
stage,
Astra's Vajra. Wait, what? Wait,
what?
I didn't know that. Tanked Astra's Vajra. Wait, I don't remember that part. Oh shit, I forgot about that too. My bad. Go ahead and keep playing. It just caught me off guard when I saw that. I'm like, wait, what? I'm sorry.
Maka and Soul flew to the moon. A moon small and unassuming, but so dense it has the same mass as the planet itself. The very world's sanity was at stake.
Krona might have gone insane, but Maka still reached out to their new friend Soul until the Kishin showed up to ruin everything. Come on, Asura, they're having a moment here. Timing, bro.
In what would be Maka's final exam, Maka, Soul, and all of their friends faced off against the Kishin.
And she passed. A+. Maka pulled her weight and perfected her teamwork with Soul. Their wavelengths were pitch perfect.
Asura did everything he could to separate them, crater them into the moon, punch holes in Maka's chest, hamper their souls with madness, and each time they successfully realigned their wavelengths.
Until they kicked his ass with one final upgrade, the Kishin Hunt Slash Maka Chop! Now that's what I call absolute cinema!
Because a sound soul dwells within a sound mind and body. So should you feel overwhelmed by evil's roars, just write 4242564 whenever you want to knock on death's door. Congratulations to us!
So not cool.
There we go.
Oh, come on, Soul. Our target should be here, so try helping out.
All right, so place your bets.
That's what Ruby.
Damn it, I'm scared to do. I'm staying with Maka. I'm sticking to my guns, but I'm scared for the result.
I'm
All right,
going.
cool.
I'm going with Maka as well.
Go ahead. Go.
Hey! Who you looking for?
I ain't afraid to be wrong. Shit.
Thank God Death Battle ain't on prize picks, cause fuck, they be making that money.
Your humanity has strayed from its just path.
Like I said,
and
the worst thing is being wrong.
culmination.
I'm like, bro, I ain't afraid of being wrong.
I'm just mad at the result. Fuck
Oh
being
God, I got
wrong.
to do Adamir stuff. Forgot. They're on the payroll. All right, let's do this.
All right.
Your boyfriend turns into a scythe. Oh, that's so cool. Your soul is ours. I like my soul, thanks.
Won't lie, Red. Your moves are sick, but too slow for my Meister.
You haven't seen anything yet. Focus. She's good, but we can handle it.
Let's go, Soul Resonance!
Okay, right. Okay. Damn.
Stop
Damn.
hitting
Damn.
me! Get back here!
See that? She's deflecting bullets.
Okay.
God damn it. Just play the damn fight.
Saying that, like, what the fuck you gonna do against bullets? Well, you can see.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not afraid of being wrong. Let's keep it moving, bro.
Soul, hurry!
Oh no. I love it. Okay.
Interesting. Her soul forms a barrier. Try helping out.
Relax.
Okay.
Sorry, but I'll never
fun?
stop fighting. I'm Ruby Rose, and I am a huntress!
Voice acting in this kind of.
Yeah.
You come on, play it. God damn it, come on.
Soul Adagio.
Ruby!
The wavelengths. Damn it, she's. Stay strong, Maka. You got this.
A simple, honest soul. Ruby Rose, huh?
Oh, they didn't do it. Okay, never mind.
I thought they were really gonna pull that shit off. I was like, huh? How about that?
I thought they were gonna make
I
it
was,
so
I was like they really like okay. Well, they gave Rooster Teeth like they said, yeah, we're not gonna give Rooster Teeth their win.
So what
I
would
thought they
you?
would have
Like I
done
said,
some.
like I said, I am not afraid of being wrong,
All
and I'll
right,
take that L.
all right, colorful. So what did you think was going to happen with the?
Well, okay. So with the black butt and the white eyes, I thought they would have pulled a moment to where she would disrupt their resonance because they kept emphasizing the shit out of it, and it was like, oh, so that might be the thing that they as pull out. And then there's the black blood sort of deal, and they might say, oh, some form of evil with it, and the white eyes can't affect it. And I was like, I really hope they don't do that because that could be the bullshit part because that resonance is actually really strong, and there's no point in you guys saying, okay, she just disturbed the resonance, and that's why that fight went that way, or the white eyes can't affect it when automatically it shouldn't because Maka's soul, aka, is pure, and I know Soul is in control of that black blood during that moment. But when I saw the little devil in the back, I was like, no, are they gonna pull out that moment to where this little fucking gremlin just held down Soul while black blood was taking over Maka for a moment? I thought they were gonna pull that, and I'm like, yeah, Maka loses if that's the case. But no, they didn't, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I like that. I like that moment. Because there were many factors that could have done that, and I'm just
Like, what
and
was
it
it? The
scared
whole
me.
like Keisha Nunner couldn't affect Ruby because she's pure heart. So it's like, yeah, it was like all that shit. And it's like, yeah, she's pure, so kind of can't really do shit. But I guess I don't know.
All right.
Oh, rest in peace, Ruby. But hey, it's not often you get to see scythe on scythe action like that.
Let's break this down with the 4 categories that best represent this matchup. First, strength.
Or supercharged Ruby's strength way higher than you'd think, like kicking this Grim through steel. But Maka's soul resonance could match Gopher, who destroyed mountains.
Now, Team Ruby did defeat Vine, whose aura contained a bomb that could have wiped out a city.
Adding up their flight speed and how far Harriet said they'd have to fly to avoid the blast, that's a 366 kiloton bomb.
It's possible Ruby's own aura possesses a similar level of, say, energy strength, though her semblance obviously can't replicate what Vine did.
Black Blood Maka got blasted by Asura into the moon. Yeah, it's small, but its mass is the same as Earth's, right?
Putting Asura's strikes at 2 quadrillion tons of TNT, over 5 billion times higher than Vine.
So, Maka takes strength, but speed wasn't as clear cut. Ruby's a fast little gal. Maka kept up with Blackstar, faster than Shadows and whatnot, but as they improved their skills, Ruby and her friends could outspeed Atom.
Who blocked a particle beam. Though given the distance and time to react, Atom moved about 42% the speed of light. Not quite faster than your own Shadow territory. Still, Ruby's Petal Burst has become far faster than this over time, and clearly gives more than a 2-time speed increase on top of that 42%, making her well past light speed.
Definitely enough to take on Harriet, who was all about speed. Angry speed.
This isn't to say Maka couldn't keep up thanks to Soul Resonance, but Petal Burst makes this comparison close enough to call it a tie.
I don't care enough. I don't care enough. Move on.
Yeah, left that out.
And their speed would be key to winning in skill.
Come on, Wiz. Call it what it really is. It's Scythery.
That's not a word.
Maka's
The
Scythery
fuck?
was pretty good, but
You know
Soul
what? I'm
does
keeping that.
Scythery?
I'm keeping that. Scythery. I'm keeping that.
all the movement for her. As a Meister, she was mostly a guide.
It's easy to assume that Ruby's scythery was superior. She's entirely self-sufficient at dancing with her weapon.
Soul's own control is still a factor here,
gun
but
too,
it doesn't
that's not
change
fair.
that Ruby's been swinging that thing for way longer than Maka. Ruby's got Scythery in the bag.
Perhaps this edge would be enough for Ruby to avoid Maka's far greater strength if she had the better powers.
So, Aura's really cool. Barriers, healing, superpowers, and so on. But it's got one
it's not.
big weakness.
Or it's not cool. Pretty cool. It's not. We don't give that shit to them. All right. Do not give Aura the cool. All right. Stop it.
They still
They
worked on
ruined
her.
it. They ruined it.
I like my Nin better.
It is a finite resource that is required for all of Ruby's powers.
Petal
That
Burst,
wasn't a good-
activating Dust, even powering up Crescent Rose takes Juice and Samora. Once it's gone, Ruby's totally vulnerable.
And there's a second key factor regarding Aura. It is specifically a manifestation of Ruby's soul.
And Maka's powers are all about taking on souls. Maka had lots of ways to break through Ruby's aura, like Soul Adagio.
And since Maka is exceptionally gifted at examining souls, she could definitely figure out how Aura works.
But plot twist, what about Ruby's silver eyes? Her anti-grim eye beams? Turns out they were actually her best secret weapon.
The negative power of Grim is quite similar to Madness wavelengths, which power Black Blood. Since anti-demon wavelengths can cancel out Black Blood, the silver eyes should achieve a similar effect.
But Maka and Soul's whole story is about reaching that perfect soul resonance. Asura tried every way in the book and more to separate their wavelengths and failed. And we already talked about how much stronger he is than Ruby. Maka takes powers, cause when she rose to the occasion, Ruby didn't stand a semblance of a chance and bit the dust.
The winners are Maka Albarn and Soul Evans.
Wait, his name is Soul Evans? Next time.
Wait. Wait, I just want to see.
feel like that was a joke on like a black musical singer, but I forgot what.
So,
Like, all right, black R&B singers. They have a death battle of Disney. Oh, okay, it's cast.
yeah. So let's see who's next. Like, because last death battle, Bryce's reaction was fucking amazing.
It just didn't make sense. I'm like, it's one character versus a character that made the whole entirety of the world obsessed with boobs. So it's like, what the fuck? How do you scale that? But you know what? Let's see what this one is. This one's probably gonna be more fair.
on,
Or
Death Battle.
Deku's next street tier. No, what the fuck?
Blade. Wait.
Sub-
Blade versus Buffy.
Buffy.
What?
I quit.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Honestly, are we going with comics Blade? Oh, that's. Or are we going with like movie Blade? And then Buffy has her own comic line too. So
I'm gonna tell you right
Yeah.
now, I have not seen it. It is nowhere near as fucking bullshit as Blades.
They better do this before Blade Moon Knight combination in that what if series.
oh my god! Oh my god! I cannot wait. Wait, is it out yet? It's probably out. It is out, right?
I don't know.
Oh no! If it's out, Buffy, I'm sorry, Buffy. I love you. I love you.
Marvel Zombies out already?
I don't
I
think
hope,
it
I
is.
hope
No.
not.
Yeah, I don't
I
think it is.
I love Buffy. This is a fight where I'm like, bro, I don't even want to see it. I love both these.
So if they go
Love
with
them
like
both.
movie Blade and show Buffy, that's okay. Fair enough. If it's comic Blade, I don't know.
Hold on. I'm not finna slouch comic Buffy neither. Comic Buffy's not bad.
But compared to comic Blade,
Yeah. I'm gonna be quiet. I can't. Yeah, I'm out. I'm not even. Yeah, I wouldn't bet on this fight. I was hoping this would be Deku's next street tier, but yeah, sure. This is
Are you fucking kidding? They're actually leaning into that joke.
Hey, he had 2 fights. He had 2. He didn't need no.
What was the first one?
I forgot who the first.
Asuka, the Black Clover guy.
Asta won, right?
Asta
Wait a minute.
won.
Asta
Asta won.
Okay, I'm about to say. I said street tier. So wait, didn't he have 3 fights? I thought he had 2 fights where he
No,
won.
he only had 2 fights. It was against Asta and against Miles.
Thank God. Okay. I hope I'm like they had to give Deku a win then. That's what it was.
And they chose fucking Miles. I'm still confused. Why Miles Morales?
Because Deku has webs. Deku has his own webs now.
And he can punch nukes.
Hey man, I don't do this for Death Battle, but this is how they bring people in, and they know for sure that a next Deku street tier will bring people in. It's gonna give them 1 million views, hands down. They know this.
But anyways,
That's why they need to bring in Word Girl, like they said in their fucking Instagram post.
No. If they bring in Word Girl, Deku's gonna die.
No, they bringing World Girl. And straight up, the I don't like power scales. I honestly think they ruin like comics and all types of media that requires like a sense of power because that's not what books are about. But oh my god, power scales are going to lose their fucking shit. And I honestly feel like power scales should just get in the debate. Just get in the debate. Like if you want to bring like they get in the debate. You know what? You know what?
But
Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that here. I wish I could. I honestly wish I could. I wish we were a little bit bigger. I wish we were a little bit bigger to make this joke. But I don't want to cook us before we get our feet under our legs. But still, these power scarabs can get in the bait, and they will be like fucking like just just fiending, like just like bringing up evidence, which is part of like what's the argument style? Hold on, let me see. Classical Tolim. Okay, there you go. Tolim. Tolim argument style, which is basically based on basically most official forms for argument, like lawyers and shit in
oh
debate.
god,
Yeah, that's what they use because they need something. They need a definite winner. Classical argument does not fucking need a winner. It's I'm right and you're fucking wrong and yada 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 blah 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 blah. That's what classical is. It's fucking stupid. And Rogerians basically is used for therapy. It basically is trying to meet me in the middle. But yeah, Totem basically, if they say, look, here's this argument style. This is basically what power scares do. You get your evidence. It's one AC, one NC, two AC, two NC, one AR, one AR, one NR, one sorry, two NR, two AR, two NR, and a closing arguments. It's how you can actually get a point across with definite evidence and shit like that. Get in the fucking debate, all right? Power scarabs, get in fucking debate. If you're in high school, get into fucking debate. Get a scholarship or some shit like that. Stop arguing with nerds on the fucking internet about bullshit.
The moment they do it, it just stops the debate because they've gained enough brain power to realize this
Hey,
is
we need
pointless.
actual smart politicians. We need actual smart politicians. We do. We fucking do.
Hey, we got power scalers.
Yeah, we got power scares. Fucking get in politics. Get in the fucking politics. Power scares, get into fucking politics. We don't need these fucking fat old fucks in the in fucking office. We don't. We have passionate people who argue about fucking anything. So fucking get into politics.